Hi Aries, thank you for joining me for your October reading. Please remember that this is general, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. It's also timeless and it's not gender specific. Because time and energy is fluid, then the energies can be switched, so please do bear that in mind if you're cross-watching. Because this is Aries read, I will be addressing them, but this could easily be the cross-watchers energies that I'm reading, right? So always use your own discernment. You take what resonates for you and you leave what doesn't. I cannot censor, choose, nor control what comes out of the cards. I'm literally just reading them, and it's up to you what you decide to do with it. You do have free will. For everything else, please read the descriptions box. Okay, so now all of that's out of the way, let's get into your reading for you, Aries. Let's get the strongest energies for Aries, please. Okay, 8 of fire, right. Okay, that's interesting. That's basically the eight of wands, and it's Sagittarian energies. It's all about communication and action. So your focus at this point in time is taking action on something that we don't know yet because we haven't pulled your tarot. I'm feeling with this one, Aries, that this is pertaining to you having lots of options, and at the moment you're trying to figure out on what you would like to take action on. It's a very adventurous energies. It's all about something is gathering momentum as well. Celebrating swift changes. It can indicate travel. Again, depending on where you are in the world, there are some travel restrictions in place in certain areas at the moment. But it's definitely some kind of momentum is building, and this can indicate some type of transformation as well. You travelling to new territories. Now that could be physically travelling to new territories, or it could be you on your spiritual journey, following your spiritual path basically, and you've had this this boost of confidence that you're actually on the right path with whichever one of those is resonating for you. There's definitely this energies of you being certain here that you're doing the right thing. Again, it's all about enjoying the adventures of discovery, and it's that is kind of energizing you right now. I'm seeing here as well, Aries, with this particular card, that you being a lot more communicative than you have been in recent months. But again, your confidence has been building here. You're seeing something in a new way. I'm feeling that basically you're just seeing your life in a new way. It's like you're looking at things with a fresh perspective here. I would say, Aries, with this particular 8 of fire, I would be careful, because you might find that while you are getting a confidence boost and you're genuinely starting to feel a little bit more excited about things, you could well be getting distracted as well. So avoid putting anything off until later. It might be beneficial for you to keep a list close to hand of anything that you need to take care of right now, because there is definitely this vibe of being distracted, and of course you don't want to accidentally forget anything that you should be putting your attention towards. So avoid putting something off until later, because the chances are quite high that throughout the month of October you might be a little bit forgetful, just because there's so much other stuff that's currently going on. Right, can we please have Aries current energies? Thank you. Two of Cups. Okay, it's Cancerian energy. Aries current energies, please. Thank you. The Moon is Pisces energy. Aries current energies, please. Thank you. And the Nine of Cups, it's more Pisces. Okay, heavy Pisces energy in your read so far, Aries. Right, okay. So your current energies is pertaining to communication, action, partnership, secrets, dreams, and wish fulfillment. So somebody here is feeling that they were feeling up until very, very recently that they were going to be left on the shelf. There's a secret longing here to be within some kind of partnership. Now, this could be business or romantic. Again, you are going to have to fit it as it resonates, because everybody's story, it is going to be different. But there's indications here that you have quite possibly been waiting for action or communication or both from somebody, or somebody has been waiting on it from you. Either way, communication and action is going to be name of the game here for October, definitely. I'm seeing that there's been like a secret fantasy here with the Moon that pertains to your wish fulfillment. It's coming in with the Two of Cups, because the Two of Cups is all about partnerships. It can be duality. Either way, it's a card about mutual feelings, mutually beneficial if it is business, and there's not going to be any reason to keep this a secret for much longer. Why is the Moon here, please, in Aries' energy? Why is the Moon here, please? Okay. The Page of Cups. Water energy. Okay. I'm not feeling that is an apology here, Aries. This, whatever this is something that's brand new, right? The Page of Cups brings with it good news when it pertains to love or romance. And remember that love, it can also be a family situation as well. So there is good news here when it pertains to either your family or your romantic connections. And this is, so far from what I can make out, it's not an ex or anything like that. There's nothing dodgy here that's going on. It's just basically Aries, for the longest time, has had this idea that you were going to get left on the shelf. It's basically your happy ending. You've been wishing, hoping and praying that you were going to have your happy ending, and what I'm looking at here is your happy ending. It is coming in, Aries. What are the outside influences affecting Aries at this time, please? Outside influences affecting Aries, please. Thank you. Yeah, Ace of Coins, Earth energy, a brand new beginning, a beautiful opportunity with the Ace of Coins, Aries. That's your outside influence. This communication from that individual, it's that's going to give you that boost of confidence, and that could be what is going to be distracting you throughout October. So you might find that you do genuinely end up forgetting to take care of the sort of day-to-day things, purely because you're distracted by this brand new beautiful opportunity, and you're not going to be missing your chance either. Outside influences, please, affecting Aries. Okay, thank you. The Six of Swords, Aquarian energy. That is an outside influence. It's showing me that basically you've put the work in here. You've gone through quite a lot with the Six of Swords, and it's showing me that you are definitely 100% going to be putting all of that stress and worry, anxiety, the betrayals of the past as well. You're going to be putting all of that firmly behind you, because what I'm looking at here is a brand new beginning for you, Aries. Got anything else for the outside influences, please, for Aries? Page of Cups again and Three of Cups. Okay, right. For the most part, yes, this is pertaining to some kind of love romantic situation. It is. We're seeing here that Aries, that there's been an issue. The main thing that affected your confidence was being put in competition with others, being made to feel that you were never good enough, or that you were just not enough of anything. That really knocked shit out of your confidence. I'm looking here at you moving on from those who did not appreciate you, right? You're moving on from that. You're pulling yourself up out of quite a dark hole, and you've got this brand new opportunity here that's going to give you that spark of confidence and belief in yourself again. You're going to change up your energies, and someone is going to feel that. You've got an individual here who is feeling that they are losing their grip on you. They wanted you to be basically wallowing in self-pity. You're not going to be doing that anymore, because you're coming out of it. And this is someone who doesn't like it. I'm feeling that there is a really crappy attempt here at an apology, with the goal to try and pull on your heartstrings. That there's a couple of different individuals here in your energy, Aries. You do have one from the past with the crappy apology, and they are only coming in because you're looking towards your future and you're looking towards something brand new. I'm feeling a bit of jealousy here as well. This is somebody who is realizing that they no longer have any sort of power over you. They're not able to hurt you anymore in the way that they used to have that power, but now they don't. Clarify the Page of Cups and Three. Thank you. The Seven of Coins off balance. Okay. The Seven of Coins is Taurus energy, and it's come out off balance. So yeah, you put everything that you had in that particular situation, and again, with it coming out off balance, that is somebody that was never satisfied with anything that you did, and that's why it knocked your confidence. You've woken up to exactly what type of individual that person is, though, and you've realised that their problems belong to them, not to you, and that's why you're indulging. You are indulging in this brand new, beautiful opportunity with somebody brand new. Some of you might have been keeping the brand new connection a secret as well, because you just don't want anybody to know your business. You don't want anybody to mess things up for you, basically, before you've got an opportunity to really settle down with that individual. What's the outcome of this, please, for Aries? Thank you. Nice. So your outcome is the Queen of Coins. That's grounded, stability. It can be a homemaker as well, the Queen of Coins. It can be. If this is business, then it indicates a very successful business partnership. And now we've got the Queen of Cups that's come out as well. So we've got Capricorn and Cancerian. Yeah. For the most part, Aries, most of you are dealing with one individual who is a water sign and the other one who is an earth sign, definitely. But your outcome is going to be the pick of two. I would be mindful of the Queen of Cups. Very, very mindful. Even though it came out upright, the shadow side to the Queen of Cups is someone who fantasizes. They can have quite a lot of illusions. They can be emotionally manipulative as well. I'm feeling that that Queen of Cups is this individual here, Aries, and I'm feeling that the Queen of Coins is this one here, the one that you're having the brand new beginning with. You're not interested in fantasies and illusions anymore. You want something that's real and tangible, something that will grow with you, something that will complement you and not work against you. Have one more for the outcome, please, for Aries. Thank you. The Three of Swords, yeah. Libra energy, heartbreak, grief, disappointment, something not going in the way that somebody else had imagined. Which is really interesting because I've already said about the Queen of Cups energies, that sort of shadow side of them. Imagination can run a bit wild with the Queen of Cups. Please clarify this. Three of Swords for me. No, can we clarify the Queen of Cups, please? Thank you. Oh, the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, Seven of Wands is Leo energy, and it's basically trying to push through, trying to fight your way in, trying to defend yourself and defending the decision that you've made as well. With that coming out in reverse, it actually indicates that you gave up trying to make that particular connection or situation work, right? You gave up because it's in reverse. You're tired of having to constantly defend yourself against that individual. They are coming across as being quite sort of shallow-minded as well. And it's literally a situation or a connection that you're simply not going to fight to keep anymore. It's not serving you well, and it also pertains to a lack of confidence. So yeah, that is somebody who had a negative impact on the way that you saw yourself, and quite simply you're not going to go down that path again. They can say whatever they want to say, but you're not going to be bought. You're not. And that's an interesting phrase to use. I don't know why that's coming through. I'm feeling that this individual might try to be sickly sweet or sickly nice to you. And you're going to question their intention towards you, and quite rightly so. I'm also seeing here in your outcome that, yeah, you're going to be telling this individual that, no, enough's enough. I'm not fighting for it anymore. I'm tired of trying to convince you of my worth and my value, so I'm just not going to fight for this anymore. I'm done, basically. That is you making that firm and fair decision about that particular situation with that individual. And you're looking towards something that is far more stable, is far more grounded with the Queen of Coins energies. What's your blockage? Okay, so your blockage is the Seven of Coins. Again, it's Taurus energy. So your blockage is pertaining to you putting in all of the work and not getting anything out. That was a blockage, but not anymore. And hidden under there, the Devil, Capricorn energy, okay? Temptation, hedonism, can be someone who's being really selfish as well, okay? So the individual here that you're recognising, the one that's quite good at using emotional blackmail against you, whenever you're not doing whatever it is that they're expecting you to do, fall in line for some of you. It's shown me here that that particular individual is missing you. take it as you will. It is there. They're also doing quite badly financially as well. So keep an open mind here, Aries, that it could be for some of you that individual was using you in a financial sense with this. And the King of Swords, Aquarius energy, cold, distant, detached, aloof. Yeah, you're detaching yourself from that individual. You are breaking free from that individual. They don't have any kind of hold over you anymore, and basically they don't like it. They really, really don't. Okay, interesting read so far, Aries. What does Aries need to focus on, please, at this time? What does Aries need to focus on, please? Okay, exclusive. Girlfriend, boyfriend, commitment, possible marriage, material or life partner, not dating other people. Yeah, so it's showing me that basically your focus is on who you're going to be marrying. You cannot envision yourself being married with the individual from the past. That's not something that you're going to be entertaining, and because of that you're not going to be putting any more efforts into that situation. And again, especially not with somebody who made you feel that you were never good enough. You were never enough of anything. Everything that you did, it just wasn't enough for that individual. They always found something to bitch, moan or complain about, and you're tired of it. You're just not doing it anymore. So your focus is on a life partner. It's Aries focus, please. Okay, go for it. Step outside of your comfort zone, make plans. Now is the time. Favourable outcome and being in alignment. So again, that is your current focus. See, with that stepping outside of your comfort zone, I'm getting a strong impression here, Aries, that this type of individual here, it was kind of like a repeating theme in your life. You always felt that toxic individuals felt familiar to you. And the reason behind that is that there's definitely a root cause as to why toxic people felt like family. For some of you, it's literally you were brought up in a toxic environment, and that's why you found yourself sort of naturally gravitating towards individuals that were less than nice. They always felt familiar to you. So investigate the root cause of that, and to make choices that are in alignment with your brand new path, your brand new way of doing things. A healing message, please, for Aries. Okay, thank you. Peace. Right, so it's a waxing crescent moon, and waxing crescent moons pertain to courage, moving forwards, and faith as well. Right. So I always say with oracle decks that you get 3 messages that come with them. You get the deck creator's message, you get your own intuitive message from the illustrations, and then you get the reader's message. Okay, so I'll just read out the first snippet from the deck creator. Peace. It says, peace of mind is one of the greatest gifts that we can give ourselves. Refuse drama and do not freely engage with people who use drama as a weapon. Stop fighting. Allow yourself to rest for a while. When we let go of what we no longer need, we make room for peace. And the positive affirmation that comes with this card is, I choose to create and hold peace. I allow this to ripple out into the world. And the companion stone that it's suggesting that could be beneficial to you at this time is amethyst. Okay. So what I'm getting for that particular card for your read, Aries, is that now you've matured and you're starting to make really healthy choices, really healthy life partner choices. This individual, I think that card really, it rounded up your read really, really nicely. You're no longer fighting for that particular situation. You're just not putting any more efforts into it. And again, that Queen of Cups energies, it is someone who causes drama, who causes you nothing but mischief, and you're not entertaining that situation anymore. You're quickly moving towards a healthy relationship with an individual that you can genuinely imagine yourself growing old with, having a family with, an individual where you're comfortable to be your true authentic self around them, because you've not been used to that. That is outside of your comfort zone. It's for Aries, please. Okay. Moon in Taurus, self-esteem and personal growth. Yeah. You could have a moon in Taurus, or you're dealing with a Taurus. But the main thing to take away from that card is the message that comes with it. You're building up your self-esteem. You've discovered that you're worth far more than the way that this individual here was treating you. You're realizing that despite what they were saying, you are good enough. You are worth more, you are valuable. And you know what? This individual here is genuinely going to treat you with the respect that you deserve, and they're going to treat you like the treasure that you are. You've grown up loads through, it's not to give credit to this individual because they don't deserve any. Aries, the credit completely goes towards you for recognizing toxicity when it was happening. The credit goes to you for having the strength and the courage to remove yourself from that situation. Positive affirmation, please, for Aries. Okay. You glow, we beam, thanks. In case anyone should ask, your heart isn't large because of your wings. It's your wings that are so large because of your heart. Sometimes loving so much can be pretty heavy. Thanks for all that you shared. Love the universe. P.S. It's just another one of those nutty body algorithm things. Yeah, that card's basically saying, look, you gave everything that you had in that situation. They were far too focused on finding faults or inventing faults in most cases. It wasn't serving you well, and you've grown and evolved from that particular situation. You've realised your worth through that particular situation. You're not holding any kind of resentment towards yourself for having loved that individual so much. You weren't to know until you'd given them a fair chance. You gave them that chance, that opportunity, and what they did with it is on them. That's not on you, and it's certainly not going to stop you from giving your all to this brand new situation here. You're not going to allow that situation to taint your future relationships. Okay, so for those of you who are easily offended at swearing, then your read has ended now. Thank you very, very much for watching. And for those of you who don't give a shit, this is the Rebel deck. This is the deck that I always use at the end of my beginning of the month reads. It can be quite brutal and to the point, a little bit offensive as well. It works in exactly the same way as all of the other tarot and oracle, where it's for the viewers to decide what side of the table that they're sitting at for every single card that comes out. So it's all still completely interchangeable. Okay, so we've got don't fucking force it, allow that shit to come to you. Eat your fucking vegetables, eat some shit made by Mother Nature. You're being shady, watch out, shit could get ugly. That's for the unappreciative individual that we saw in your read. Rebel, because fuck it. Have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly, eat a fucking taco. Stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking in on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone who's worth it. Do not waste it on ridiculousness. It's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out your ass pronto. You're going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Aries. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, then that information can be found in my descriptions box and it's in my pinned comments below. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely, lovely week and remember to be kind. We're all just trying to survive. Okay, bye.